This is Donna Kessler, and welcome to another edition of My Ride Garage. Today I am at a very special show. It is the My Ride Reunion Show, and it's totally hosted by the Saturday Night Cruisers Car Club. It's a year-end show, and we have all the rides of the month and the rides of the year that come, so everybody can kind of see them up close and out of print. It is one of my favorite shows, and I appreciate everybody so much for coming. And we're going to take a little tour here in a few moments and speak with the president of the Saturday Night Cruisers. Thanks for joining me for this very special episode of My Ride Garage. Hi folks, I am with Mike Muncy. It's the president of the Saturday Night Cruisers Car Club. Mike, first of all, I got to thank you and all the members for putting on this show every year. And we've been doing this, how long? This is what, the 8th?
This is our 8th annual My Ride show.
Yeah, and I've been doing My Ride for 10 years, and 8 years out of that, we've been doing this.
Yes.
And every year, it's been getting bigger, hasn't it?
It's bigger and bigger every year. This year, it's real big.
Yeah, what do we got, like almost 140 so far?
So far.
Yes.
So far, yeah.
And folks, not only can you see like some really awesome rides here, but we also have a very special display of My Ride cars, the winners,
yes,
that appeared in the paper. So it gives folks and visitors a chance to like see these cars up close and like, I mean, the print doesn't do them justice. And there's a really special display right down yonder where they're all lined up. It's just gorgeous. Now, Mike, we give away a bunch of trophies here too.
Yes, we give the top 20, which probably next year is going to go up a little higher because of the showing. And we give the My Ride winner of the year. We give Donna Kessler's pick.
Yeah.
And
which is so tough.
People's Choice. And club participation trophy.
Now, if somebody wants to become a member of this awesome club, you have a website and Facebook, right?
Yes.
And what's the website?
Website is SaturdayNightCruisersNY.com. And you
just look up Saturday Night Cruisers on Facebook.
Once you go on that, there's a link and it takes you right to the Facebook. It takes you to our Flickr page. There's links to everything on our website.
Folks, look them up. I mean, they're an outstanding club, and again, I can't thank you guys enough for doing this every year. They put so much work. I just show up. You know, it's amazing. So thank you.
Thank you.
Once again. And if you want to become part of this club, just look up that information, and it'll tell you how to get a hold of Mike and how to become a member. Folks, I'm walking down the stretch here looking at all the fine cars, and all of a sudden you have to hear this stereo in this little Power Wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it just catches your eye. And Mike, you have to tell me about this little ride here. You built this for your son?
Yeah, it was normal Power Wheels. He went to sit in it this year, and we found out that he was a little too big for it. So we actually cut the car in half and made it a foot longer, and then we dropped the seat down in it, so he looks like he's sitting in the car more. We put an actual car stereo in there. It's got 2 batteries, big speaker box, and then all the fabric he picked out for the seats to reupholster the seats.
Yeah. So you made this like into his own little custom ride here.
Oh, basically, yeah.
Yeah. Now, Mike, not only did you build a custom little Escalade there for your son, but you have one awesome ride here of your own. Now,
Thank you.
You bought this brand new, you're telling me?
Brand new, drove it off the dealer, bone stock.
Now, what year is this?
98.
98.
Yeah, original owner, owned it the whole time. Been modifying it since day one, pretty much.
You did all this work yourself?
Yep. Every bit of it, yeah.
Oh my gosh. That is awesome. What do you got in here? What is this?
That's an Acura Integra engine. I swapped that in there because it's a bigger engine, dual overhead cams, and it's completely built. All the internals are built.
Wow.
So it doesn't just look good, it goes too.
Yeah, I bet it does. I bet it does. And this is carbon fiber?
Yeah. Yeah, hood's carbon fiber. We left that home for the short trip today.
Yeah. I'm with John Abrams of John Abrams Insurance and Associates?
Yes.
Right
in Newburgh.
And John, you specialize in special car insurance. Tell everybody about the insurance.
Okay. Haggerty Classic.
Yes.
Is my favorite classic car insurance, and I write a ton of it. I go to Rhinebeck all the time and sell there, and I sponsor this show every year.
Yes, you do, and I appreciate that so much. How do people get a hold of you, John?
Just call me at 565-7894 and ask for me.
Great. Thank you so much, and thank you once again for sponsoring the show. I'm with Joseph, and Joseph, you got to tell me about this car. This has been in My Ride. It is one of the reader rides and one of the ride of the months. right?
Absolutely.
What do you got here?
Well, when I was 15 years old, I purchased a 1973 Camaro that you see here. I had it all through high school. I'm a 1990 graduate of Monroe Woodbury, and this is the actual car I drove back and forth back in high school, and I still have it. It's been through 3 engines, 2 restorations, and finally, it's at a point where I really, really love looking at it and bringing it to the car shows, and I'm having a great time. 650 horsepower.
Wow. So this car's mostly original here? We got original paint? Is that paint color?
This is the original paint color, but hardly anything's original anymore.
Yeah. It is awesome. So, folks, as you can tell, this was one spectacular day. I mean, over 140 cars of every kind of make and model. I mean, there's something here for everybody, no matter what you love. And you know what? I love them all. I'm just a car freak. And again, I can't thank John Abrams enough for sponsoring the show and all the trophies, as well as the Saturday Night Cruisers Car Club, who continues to support My Ride. And they did a phenomenal job, working so hard to get this show together. Keep your eye peeled on recordonline.com/MyRide for the My Ride Garage videos, as well as all the stories that you see in the paper on Mondays. They'll be online as well. I also have a Facebook page where you can get up to date on all the shows that are coming up and every other benefit under the sun. This is Donna Kessler for another episode of My Ride Garage from the My Ride Reunion Show 2015.